Anyone familiar with the powerful symbolism of the yellow Gadsden Flag with its coiled rattlesnake and "Don't Tread on Me" legend will probably know it has been the subject of discussion online recently. A young boy in the US was not allowed in class because he had a patch of the flag sewn onto his school bag. The reason teachers gave for this was allegedly a local authority diktat that forbids imagery linked to slavery. A viral video doing the rounds shows the boy's mother rightly explaining that the flag has nothing to do with the slave trade and, conversely, everything to do with freedom, primarily the colony's freedom from Britain prior to and during the Revolutionary War. Since that time in the 1770s, this American banner has become a symbol of resistance to big government and libertarianism the world over. So, what is the real history of the Gadsden Flag? The distinctive banner was born during the Revolutionary War era and can be traced back to the early days of the American colonies and their growing discontent with British rule. Designed by Colonel Christopher Gadsden, a prominent revolutionary figure, the flag was introduced in 1775. Gadsden was a colonel in the Continental Army and a delegate to the Continental Congress. He was an active supporter of American independence and played a significant role in the early days of the Revolutionary War. The banner's design features a yellow background which was commonly associated with the colonial marines and a coiled rattlesnake in the centre. The rattlesnake was chosen for its symbolic representation of resilience, vigilance and readiness to strike if threatened, but also because of its American origin. Below the image of the snake are the words "Don't Tread on Me," a direct message conveying the resolve of the colonies to defend their rights and liberty. And it should not be overlooked that this defence was to be done under the enshrined principles of English common law. The colonists believed that it was Britain that had strayed from these principles, not them. The design grew out of a political cartoon by Benjamin Franklin. The famous Join or Die cartoon in the Pennsylvania Gazette featured a segmented snake, each segment representing a different colony. The message was clear, an entreaty that a united front would offer stronger bargaining power in the face of a common threat, in this case the British colonial government. While not identical, the link between the Join or Die cartoon and the Gadsden flag exemplified the broader spirit of resistance and collaboration during the revolutionary period. After the American Revolution, the Gadsden flag continued to be a symbol of American identity and principles in the fledgling republic and afterwards. Its design and message endured, representing the values of individual liberty, self-reliance and limited government. The flag's imagery became deeply ingrained in American culture, finding its way into various forms of art, literature and political discourse. Now, it would be inaccurate to say it has not been misappropriated by some, but just because a symbol is used incorrectly, the fault does not lie with the symbol itself, but with those bad faith actors who have abused it. The Gadsden flag experienced a resurgence in popularity during various moments in American history when civil liberties were at the forefront of public debate. In recent times, it has been associated with libertarian movements which advocate for limited governmental intervention and personal freedoms. The flag has been used as a statement of opposition to governmental overreach and a call for individual sovereignty. It has since moved beyond the United States and become a symbol of freedom, particularly in Anglophone countries that have a tradition of free expression, the rule of law, and common law principles. Ironically, considering its original target, it was seen during protests in London in recent years against measures to curtail individual freedoms. The values embodied by the flag are transcendent and apply to all. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and most importantly subscribe, and you can also support the channel on Subscribestar via the link in the description or via YouTube Super Thanks. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.